A very pleasant good day, my beloved brothers and sisters in Christ and outside the body of Christ. Well, once again, this is your Christian brother Eric Braxton speaking to you all from his beloved country, Trinidad and Tobago, from the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, on this Sabbath day, Saturday, in the month of November 2022. Well, you all hear the big storm that is taking place in America with Kanye West. His former name, he named himself A. Celebrity. He have 20 Grammy Awards, 24 Grammy Awards, and 80 something platinum records. He have a great celebrity. Some singers doesn't have not even have five platinum album, and he had 80 something platinum album. To achieve that one, some singers take years just to achieve one platinum album, and he have 80 something, 82, 83, and plus 24 Grammy Awards under his belt. It has some singers, they don't even have five. Some of them only have one. That is a tell all this something. And he didn't get that free, He worked hard for that, I want to let you all know that. All the things Kanye West buy that. Or Kanye West buy that. He worked hard for it. I can assure you all that. They just don't get that soda, and they don't give that free. I want all you to know that. And your records have to be selling in the thousands to get them thing. To recognize to get them thing. All right. Any case, they say he makes some hate speech against the Jewish people and all these things. He have his Jersey White Lives Matter. White lives and black lives matter. All lives matter, ladies and gentlemen. Right? So Kanye West wearing a black jersey, a Jersey Mark White, a Jersey Mark White's life, that White Lives Matter. Nothing wrong with that. And he put on a Jersey Mark Black Lives Matter. Nothing wrong with that. All lives matter, black and white. You don't crucify him for that. Any case. So he's in a storm of thing now because of the hate speech. The purpose of this video is to say that we have a new change of government in the state of Israel, the Jewish state today. The former prime minister who was removed from office a few years ago, about a year and something ago, Benjamin Netanyahu, have returned to power eventually. His coalition party have won. And now he will be swearing in very soon in office, back again. My 2 cents in this and my take on this is that I find that the Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, should welcome Kanye West to the state of Israel. The reason why I'm saying that he should invite him and roll out the red carpet for him as an official state visit to Israel is by Kanye West going to Israel. I think he will appreciate the Jews more and learn about the Jews more. Because while he's up there, he will spend time with the rabbis and learning a lot of things from them. And plus he will be sitting down with the Prime Minister and the President and ministers, and then going over this, traveling through the state of Israel and seeing different places and all these things. And meeting with the people, of course, and discussing and things. In that way, he will better appreciate the Jews for who they are. Appreciate the Jewish people for who they are, because he will be in Israel itself. But by he staying in America and talking about the Jews and things, I think that is not enough. I think he should go to Israel, the state of Israel, where he's amongst the Jews themselves. I'm not saying that I have Jews in America, but I think he should go to Israel itself, amongst the Jews, down by the Wailing Wall and all these things, up on the Mount of Olive, up on the Mount of, all these different places. Visit all these places amongst the Jews. And I think the Prime Minister and the President of Israel should welcome his visit, and send out an invitation welcoming him, inviting him to come to Israel. Well, you think that is a good idea? I, Eric Braxton, think it is a wonderful idea. I think it is a noble idea. I think it is a wonderful and a marvelous idea, ladies and gentlemen. And therefore, that's why I'm bringing it up, and therefore I'm discussing it with you all across the board. So, Jews all over the world, if you all see this video, a lot of you all will disagree with me and say, why should we invite him to come to Israel? He will cause trouble when he go up there. That's what I believe. I don't believe he will cause trouble going to Israel. I think he should welcome to the state of Israel, the Jewish state. And I find that the Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, and the President should roll out the red carpet for him and welcome to the state of Israel. In that way, he will meet face to face with the Jews and see who they really are and discuss with them. I think that's the best way, and you will appreciate the Jews much, much more. In that way, he will have no negative things to say about the Jews and all these things. I'm not saying if the Jews if the Jews do wrong. Of course, he could talk about the wrong. But I mean, as a people now, you know, he will be able to appreciate them more. And I find if you go to the state of Israel, that will take place. I think that's the best thing for Kanye West, for you to go to Israel. Yes. And if any of you who are close colleagues and friends, because I know you have a lot of friends and colleagues in all the different states in America, understand? So anyone who is close to Kanye West, his brother, his sister, his bodyguard, or anyone who see this video before he see it, please do not hide it from him. Let Kanye West know that there is a Christian boy, Eric Braxton from Trinidad and Tobago, has recorded this video to let him know my views on him, that I am suggesting that the President and Prime Minister of Israel shall send out an invitation to him. Or if the President or the Prime Minister doesn't send out any invitation from him to come to Israel, he should send out an invitation to the President and Prime Minister of Israel through the Israeli embassy in whatever state Kanye West is, to the Israeli ambassador office in that state, and forward it to the government of the state of Israel, where Kanye West is telling the U.S. ambassador, whatever state he is, whether he in Miami or Florida or California, that he would like to make an official trip to Israel, state visit. And the Israeli ambassador in that state, whether California, will forward it to his government in Israel, letting the Prime Minister know and President know that Kanye West would like to make a state visit to Israel, and if they will agree to that and welcome him with open arms. So anyone, you all who is close to Kanye West, see this video, please don't hide it to him. Let him know that I, Eric Braxton, have recorded a video concerning that, my message to him, so that he himself will see this video and listen to everything that I say. And of course, he have to make decision after. And Kanye West will listen to everything I say and say, nobody else is not telling me. Nobody else is not telling me what this little what Eric Braxton is telling me. When I look to the right, all my friends and family, everybody, nothing wrong with that, but he is not telling me anything about this to go to the state of Israel. Kanye West will recognize no one in America is telling him. Let me be very careful about that. Possibility somebody might be able to tell him. But anyways, let me go along with it the same way. No one is telling me in America to go to the state of Israel. But strange. Where Eric Braxton is from? He from Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, that little Caribbean island. Trinidad and Tobago. Oh. So he from Trinidad and Tobago, Eric Braxton. Oh, he's a Christian. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, he's a Christian. Oh. And he is saying in his video he wants me to go to Israel. Oh, oh. And he will, and Kanye West will think about it. He will contemplate on it and say, no one haven't suggested that to me. No one haven't suggested me. Look, all my executive, all the people that is part of my executive. No one haven't suggested that to me to go to the state of Israel. But look, this Christian boy that is not part of my executive. He's not a U.S. citizen, but quite in Trinidad and Tobago, is telling me that. I think it is a noble idea. I think it is a good idea. And I think, Kanye West, you should have, when you see this video, I hope you see it, that you will meet with your executive in the shortest possible time and make that decision to go to Israel. Meet with your team, as is the saying. You meet with your team, the executive, your executive, your management and managers and all these things, your executive, your organization, your executive. Of course, you are the leader of the pack, of course. You meet with your executive. And you discuss that with them in the shortest possible time. And say that is a good idea, That is a good idea, from this Christian boy from Trinidad and Tobago. He recorded a video to get this message to me, Finally, I've arrived, I've get it. Only think I should really go to the state of Israel. When I go up there, I will be able to clear up a lot of matters. Because after all, I'll be meeting with the president and the prime minister. The head of the Jewish state. Yes. So, Kanye West, I think you should make that move. I think you should make that move in the shortest possible time for you. Yeah. I think you should make that move in the shortest possible time, my dear brother. And that, yes, you all Jews all over the world who say Eric Braxton is setting up Kanye West. Only want to talk that negative thought to me. All Jews all over the world. I am not setting up Kanye West. I want you all to know that. I am not setting up my black Afro-American brother. I'm suggesting that to him. I think it is a right move that he should do that. You all doesn't want him to go to Israel. All you feel if he go there, you'll cause trouble. Huh? Yeah. I believe when he goes, he will not cause trouble. Yeah. And all the Jews all over the world who say that I telling Kanye West the wrong thing. All these Jews, all these children of Israel. I know that. But unfortunately, I'm not listening to all you. Unfortunately, I know all you from the children of Judah. I know all the descendants of the Jewish people. What's so part of you all are in the international Jewish diaspora? All over the world, Jewish community as they just call it. But I'm not listening to you all concerning that, unfortunately. In this context, I want Cornelius to go to the United States. I mean to go to the state of Israel. I'm not setting them up. I would like the president and the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to invite them there. And if the two prime ministers, the president and the Prime Minister of Israel doesn't invite him, I want Kanye West. If any person who is close to Kanye West, any members of his executive see this video, to mention him about this video so that he too will see it. And he will watch this video and sit down and make that decision whether to go or not to go. But I would like him to make decision to go to Israel. So Eric Braxton is not setting up Kanye West. I want you all to know that, all of you all who think Eric Braxton setting up Kanye West. I setting up Kanye West. Why won't he set up Kanye West for? I setting up Kanye West? Why won't he set up my black Afro-American brother for? No. What will I benefit me? It's not benefited me. Anything, if I look into, I'm not setting me up. I don't have no evil, sinister agenda in my heart. I want them to meet with the Jewish people and appreciate the Jewish people and learn from the Jewish people. And he see that the Jewish people are his brothers and sisters. Simple as that. Yeah. As simple as that. Simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. And he will meet with the Prime Minister and the President. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not recording this video to set up Kanye West. Any of you all thinking so? Any of my black brothers in America or sisters who thinking so? Or any part of the world, you all have it wrong. And all the Jews are thinking that wheresoever they are upon this earth, in all the nations of the earth, all they thinking it wrong too. And even the Jews in Israel who see this video, who happen to see this video, and think, you know, this Christian boy Eric Braxton, what Kanye West to come to Israel? Look how he bad talking the Jews. His speech against Jewish people. Look how they're cutting off ties with him. They're banning him. They ban him from Twitter. They ban him from his Instagram. They are cutting off ties, financial ties from different contracts that he have with different corporations for his shoes to sell, for his hat to sell, for his clothing to sell. They're cutting out ties. He's losing millions of dollars. Yeah, and this little Christian boy I've written of, and this big Christian boy Eric Braxton, so I just call himself this preacher boy Eric Braxton from Trinidad and Tobago. He recorded a video for Kanye West to come to Israel. Yes, all the Jews that is in Israel who is against I recording this video and saying that I doing the wrong thing by telling Kanye West to come to Israel. I'm not even listening to all of them also in the motherland. All of the Jews in Israel in the motherland, I know all is the children of Judah. The three tribes from the house of Judah, Levi and Benjamin. But unfortunately, I will not be listening to any of you all that is opposed this video. I want him to come to the state of Israel. All he is against it. Well, if the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu see this video and the President of Israel see this video, or anybody see this video in Israel that is close to Benjamin Netanyahu and the President, and show the Prime Minister what I have said, and show the President what I said, and they analyze this video and sit down and see it is a noble thought. It is a good deed. It's a good thing Eric Braxton is saying. And we should take his instruction and follow on that. And Benjamin decided to say, I invited Kanye West to come. And the President agreed with the Prime Minister, invite Kanye West to come. All the Jews who is against Benjamin Netanyahu and the President for accepting what he's saying and inviting Kanye West to come there. Let me see if all will stop the Prime Minister and the President. Let me see if all the bigger than the President and the Prime Minister of Israel. For taking my noble idea, my noble advice, and following through with it, and inviting Kanye West to come to the Jewish state. And embrace him as a brother, as a colleague and comrade of them. And show him that hate speech that he made, we forgive him for that. And we accept him a full 100%. Yeah. All the Jews in Israel, all you go riot when he come in the airport, and light fire and all kind of thing. And see, you shouldn't come here waving placard and all these things. Kanye West, go back to America. Kanye West, go back to America. Sing your music across there. Don't come to the state of Israel. All you want to do, go to the airport and do that, preventing them from coming to Israel. If the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, the President, follow through on what I say in this video, if they happen to see this video and accept what I say and decide to make that decision and invite him to come to Israel, that's what they plan to do, go by the airport and protest to prevent him from coming to the state of Israel. Well, all the Jews who planning to do that, all they will be planning to do the wrong thing. Yeah, letting all of you know that in the state of Israel. All you. But all be Jews, rabbis, all the rabbis who's against me for inviting Kanye West, I not listen to neither all the rabbis. Because if I tomorrow come to the state of Israel, I will be down by the Wailing Wall sitting on my chair and telling each all to come and sit down in front of me. And I will be showing you all a lot of biblical scenes from the Bible. Yes. I'm not playing superior to you all when I do that, if I come to the state of Israel. No way. But I'll be sitting on my chair by the Wailing Wall, and all you who humble, when I call all you, come. You come, Mr. If all you humble yourself, you, Mr. Rabbi, senior rabbi or junior rabbi, humble yourself and come off that high horse all you riding on, and come and sit down on the chair and to report to me. Yes, if all humble, then I will show you a lot of things. And we will have discussion. That's exactly what I will do when I come to Israel. And if I don't by the will, I'll sit down on the chair and with my Bible and show you the things from the Bible. I mightn't get all you to do that, but if you I get all you, thank God for it. But that is exactly what I'll be doing on my Wailing Wall. Sit down on my chair and my cameraman with me, he will be recording everything. And that chair is when I call all you see how much rabbis is be down there? I will not be in the crowd. I will be in an isolated place. Sit down with my chair and I call in each of them as much as possible. I can't talk with all of them in a day, but at least 2 today, 3 tomorrow, 5 the next day. In that context, I'm calling somebody right to sit down there. I want to discuss you all. That is exactly what this little Christian boy will be doing if I come to Israel. All the better believe that I full 100%. All the talk I just talking this in this video, but if I reach the state of Israel, that is exactly what I will be doing. That is exactly what I will be doing. And I'm not claiming when I reach the, oh, I'm more brighter than the rabbis. Oh, I'm more educated than them. Are you going up there to show them that? No, not at all. Are you going up there to show them that? No, not at all, ladies and gentlemen. So if all they think I'm going up there to do that, to pull rank on them, to pull rank over the children of Israel, all they have it wrong. All they have it wrong from day one. You're going up to the state of Israel to play rank over the children of Judah? No way at all. So you see, all they have it wrong. All they have it wrong. Yes, so Eric Braxton is not setting up Kanye West. And all my white American brothers and sisters and black American brothers and sisters, to the citizenry of the United States of America, this is Eric Braxton's spin on the matter. I think Kanye West should go to the state of Israel. And I think he should send his invitation to the Prime Minister and the President, asking them that he wants to make an official visit to the state of Israel. So when he reaches up there, he will clear up a lot of matters with the Jewish people. He will clear up a lot of matters with them. I think he need to do that. He need to do that in the shortest possible time, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I think he should do that, ladies and gentlemen. I think Kanye West should do that. Will he do it? Well, I wish he do it. And I wish that the Prime Minister and President of Israel see this video, or anybody close to them. See this video before the Prime Minister and President. See it. Let the President and the Prime Minister know that Eric Braxton have said this in a video, so they will go to my YouTube account on YouTube and see the video for themselves. And when they watch it, the Prime Minister and the President make a decision to invite him to come to Israel. You think if the Prime Minister and the President invite him, he will come? I hope he accept that invitation. I hope he accept it. As I said, all the Jews in Israel who's against that, well, I'm not supporting all you concerning that. I'm supporting the Prime Minister and the President if they go through on it. And all the Jews all over the world, outside the motherland, state of Israel, who is against it. I'm not supporting all you in that. I'm supporting the Prime Minister and the President of Israel, who invited them. And I'm sticking with that. I'm sticking with that. I'm sticking with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, through the international community. I'm sticking with that. Oh, yes, man, I'm sticking with that, man. I think it would be good for Kanye West. I think it would be good for him. Yes, I think it would be good for him, man. He will learn a lot from the Jewish people. He will be in the Holy Land itself. He will see all the different places in the Holy Land. He and his entourage, when they go there, he will learn from the Jewish people. Yes, yes. He will see things he never see about the Jewish people. Yeah. You will learn much about them. Yes. And you will be meeting with the Prime Minister and the President and other people, and with the rabbis also, discussing with them. Yes, a lot of things will be clear up of the. All they do to believe that? I believe that. Yes, I believe that. That's why I'm talking about it. That's what I'm talking about. Well, brothers and sisters, this is my take on the matter. This is my take on my matter. So on the matter. So dealing with Kanye West, my black Afro-American brother, because because all the people want to crucify him because he make hate speech against the Jews. If he truly, in fact, make hate speech against the Jews, we need to forgive him and show him that he did something wrong. And the Jewish people need to forgive him. Right? Forgive him. But don't crucify him and kill him for that. Not at all. A lot of them want to crucify him and kill him for that. Not me at all. Not me at all. Ladies and gentlemen, not me at all. Not me at all. Not me at all. Oh yes, not me at all. Whew. Well, brothers and sisters, I have much to talk about Kanye West again in other videos to come. So we will end this video now. May God help Kanye West, if you do see this video or others showing this video, to make that decision. And may God help the President and the Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister, President and Prime Minister, if they see this video, or if anyone see this video and show it to the Prime Minister and the President, and they see it, President and Prime Minister, to make that decision to invite them. I just hope it fulfill and it come about. In no other name, but in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Amen and amen. Shalom, peace. See you all in the next video soon. Bye bye, my friends.